Boy,
So.
you gotta love that auto fucking start on a vehicle. You get up, and while you're still like, you start your fucking vehicle.
Nothing better than hearing that noise from the warmth of your house. That comes in handy with kids and traveling. Let me tell you.
Oh, I bet.
Let me
the
tell
old
you.
days where you're like, I gotta go out and warm the car up, and you'd have to trudge out.
Remember the days you would just say fuck it and jump in, and the first 15 minutes of your ride to work was just miserable.
You're
and
like
then you finally start
Quasimodo.
feeling that heat coming.
Yeah, you'd be like Quasimodo hunched over the steering wheel, because for some reason you'd have to lean forward as much as you can to hold that body warmth.
Well, your stupid body does weird things to try to get some warmth going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hunches you over.
The
What about not
steering
even
wheel's
dealing with
cold.
What about not even dealing with the windshield either? So you would turn on your car, crank the heat and the vents,
The defroster.
and then just start going to work through this like ice shield,
Looking through this little, like a tank.
and then you would get really happy when it would give you about an inch or two, and you would lean all the way down as you're flying down the LIE.
Hit the wipers like, oh, another quarter-inch came off.
And
That's good. That's good.
And then all of a sudden you get that nice wipe where it's like whoosh, nice. And then you're nice and warm as you're pulling into your fucking parking spot.
Yeah. The steering wheel, you'd have to pull your sleeves over your hands because the steering wheel, those old school steering wheels that would be like 10 degrees colder than outside for some reason.
Yeah, we've lived through some things.
Had some advancements in the automotive industry as far as comfort goes, that's for sure. The heated seat is another thing that's great.
I'm a big fan of the heated seat.
The heated seat.
Even in the summer.
Really?
Yeah, I'll crank.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not. I crank up my AC, and then I get a nice warm back. It's a great combination.
I've never
in the summer,
heard
like
of
your
such
seat
a
heated?
thing.
I can't take that.
I got a
you get cranky ass.
shitty back from being a caddy way back in the day. So
Caddy.
my back is shitty. I'm always constantly working on it.
So a little heat on there would be nice.
Oh, it's nice.
And the lumbar, do you fucking pump that lumbar up?
My latest car doesn't have a lumbar.
What?
Yeah, I used to love the lumbar.
Hell, you're a white man.
I would push that lumbar button.
Yeah. It just bends your back. You're like, oh, that's good. Oh, do I love a good lumbar.
I don't understand why they haven't come up with something in the seat where it's automatic massage.
Because it probably put people to sleep as they're
just
driving.
going up and down. Just a very basic roller from top to bottom.
I bet there are things they've thought of that people have said, no, we can't do that. People will just literally fall asleep as they're driving.
How about
it can't be too comfy.
How about this? When you're down to a certain speed, meaning you're bumper-to-bumper motherfucking traffic and you're miserable, that's when that shit works. But as soon as you get over a certain speed, it don't work no more.
I don't like that. That's like that GPS thing in my vehicle where it's like I start moving and I can't adjust the map or anything.
You have to be stopped to do it,
You have to be stopped. It's a pain in the ass.
You can squeeze one. You can
You
squeeze.
can as you're rolling off a red light, but if you start getting over like 10 miles an hour.
Mine will reset so you can squeeze as you're driving.
Yeah.
You got to do it in steps. Like, okay, I got the step one in. All right, now, damn, it's not letting me do anything right now. But then it lets me do a little more.
It really is more distracting than if I was just able to do it, because now you're looking, seeing if you could adjust it. It's taking longer.
They have voice control for that yet? They got to get voice control for that.
I was just about to ask.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, my car's
Some
a little,
vehicles.
I got to get a new car.
Yeah.
I'm up to like, I don't know. Wow, my car might be like 5 years old already. 5 years, yeah, shit.
Get the 2015 Escalade.
You're getting that?
Spring, yeah.
Nice.
Is that the spring? All new, redesigned for the homies. The homies love the Escalade.
I want to talk about what we were talking about as we were leaving yesterday. How stupid it is to live in cold climates.
Oh yeah.
We were having this discussion after the show. Like, there's no reason why you should be living in an area where it gets cold for 3 or 4 months of the year, where you just do nothing and waste your life.
Yeah. I was thinking that too. Yeah.
And with social media and the Instagram and the Twitter and whatnot, you see people just having the best days as you're sitting in 8-degree weather
and doing nothing, just waiting.
I saw a picture of someone just here's the Santa Monica Pier tonight, and there's just people jogging on the beach with barely anything on, going for a stroll, going for a bike ride, and I'm like, we can't do any of this for another 3 months. Why would you do this?
I don't even check the mail. It's like that. I don't even want to go outside.
But why do we do this to ourselves? And the answer is really simple. I told Aunt, the only reason you stay where you are is because of your family or your job.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if it wasn't for my family, and actually at this point, if it wasn't for my wife's family,
yeah,
because I would just say, let's go.
Just pick
There's
up and
better
leave.
places to live, but you're stuck in your area mostly because of your family.
Hannity had a thing he was talking about.